Tell everybody to like and subscribe. Do it. She said, you better like and subscribe. You better. What is going on, YouTube? Big Red here. Welcome back to your most favoriteest day of the week. That is right. It is time for your wacky weekend update. Coming at you guys this week, I got 3 articles for you. That is right, 3 of them, all of which are pretty good. So we're gonna get right into this. Excuse my sweaty look here. Alright, I'm in the one room in the house that does not have air conditioning. It's a little warm for my liking, but we're getting after it. I am using a new microphone for this as well, so you guys have to be the ones to tell me if this sounds good or not. If not, I'll go back to my old one, and we'll move on with our lives. Now on to your wacky weekend update. The reason you're all here. We're going to jump right into this with article number 1, which comes out of the HuffPost and reads, TikTok bans milk crate challenge videos, citing safety concerns. Now this is crazy to me. Alright, we are currently at the point right now where a social media app is 1, fully controlling what goes on. I'm not even going to touch that. But 2, it is taking what turned out to be the most absolute viral thing I've ever seen, which is people stacking up milk crates and walking over them. And some people making it, some people not so lucky and probably really getting hurt because of it. But the fact that it is like news out there that the milk crate challenge is not allowed on TikTok. What a world we live in, right? What a world. Look, do I understand why? Yeah, absolutely. You know why? Because I can't tell you how many of these I watched and people fall and I'm like, he's dead. That's it. He's dead. This guy died. This girl died. Whoever it was. There have been so many, like, ridiculously hard slams on here from this challenge alone. Oh, I'm thoroughly surprised it actually took them this long to do this, because normally stuff like this comes around and they're like, nope, get it out. Not gonna lie, I for one am kind of pissed that I didn't jump on this trend. I think people would have absolutely loved to see me try this. For me, I know I would have went down, probably broken a few ribs, would have been out of work, wouldn't be able to fund myself to do fun stuff for you guys, and like sitting in here dripping sweat. You see what's going on here? I'm actually sweating my ass off. This is rough. Milk crate videos are no more. They're gone. TikTok said cut it out. They're gone. See you later. On to article number 2. Article number 2 also comes out of the HuffPost and reads, Super Death Acceleration roller coaster shut down for literally breaking riders' bones. This article is exactly what it sounds like. So now there is a roller coaster called, and I'm gonna butcher the hell out of this, so please don't hate me. The roller coaster was called Donpa. What a name. And it is at the Fujikyu Highland Park in Japan. Now, this roller coaster is reported to hit approximately 103 miles per hour, I believe I read, from a dead stop. So basically, you sit there and they go boom, and you go 103 miles an hour, just like it says. So this acceleration has caused for several people to either, 1, break bones. They said, I think there was 11 bones totally reported that have been broken on this ride since it has opened. Multiple people have internal damage to their organs and stuff like that. And multiple people also pass out every time they're on this ride. So I guess that kind of makes sense as to why they would shut this ride down. Because I believe at that point you're really probably spending more money in like doctor bills and stuff like that, lawyer fees, okay, because you have to be getting sued out the wazoo for this. There's no way you're not. My whole thing with this roller coaster thing is that, like, nobody checked this. I want to know, like, how many people, before this ride was a thing and open to the public, like, did they send test dummies on there, or did people test ride it? Like, is it only certain people? Because I can't see a roller coaster going into full use, okay, open to the public, ready to rock all the time, if this happens. And like, and if this did come up on like the trial runs that they had and all that stuff with testing it and whatever, then what? Now they're just completely screwed because they're like, you know what? This broke a couple bones, some internal bleeding. This guy shit blood for a week, but it's all cool. Just run it. They'll be fine. Everyone's good. Yeah, okay. Now, I do understand, like, rules and regulations and stuff are different, like, in different parts of the world, obviously. So, like, maybe there was a few injuries on this one because it happened in Japan, but they didn't hit, like, a certain ratio or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt here. Fact of the matter is, okay, that this roller coaster is so freaking powerful that it is breaking bones and causing internal damage to people. This ride 100% should be shut down. There is no shot this should be allowed. And I am surprised it made it this far. Alright, usually these things after one injury, they're done. And that's it. They get abandoned, left forever, never to be seen again. This one, it's hurt a bunch of people so far, and time for it to be retired. On to now our third and final article for the day. Okay, this one comes out of NPR.org and reads, scientists discover fossil of a four-legged whale with a raptor-like eating style. Excuse me? I saved this article for last on purpose because this is probably the most terrifying thing that I could ever think of being in the water. Alright, sharks, yeah, whatever, you get it, sharks are that. Okay, the fact that something the size of a whale has four legs, so clearly it could walk on land as well, and that long nose, right, with the gator-like chomping power, nah, I'm good. I'm absolutely good. They should have left that fossil wherever they found it and not even brought this up to the world. This was not needed whatsoever. Clearly, nobody listens to me, so this is just like moving the tombs of whatever, the mummies and stuff, then they parade them down the road and all that and go from there. But like, this is kind of petrifying, alright? And I understand that this could be like probably the least of our problems that are in there, because as you know from previous Wacky Weekend updates alone, alright, there's fish with human teeth in their mouth and something crazy's going on out there. The fact that these scientists, I think they were from Egypt, pulled this up and it was like, God, I don't even know how old they think this thing is. It had to be, let's see, I'm looking at it right now, preying on swordfish, I don't know, whatever. A long ass time ago. But man, what is out there? What else? Like, what else are we missing? Because this thing, alright, as petrifying as it is, looks kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. Could you just imagine? Alright, I live on Long Island. You guys know that. I'm on a beach, Long Beach. That's where I am. And the fact that this summer alone, I think there was 5 whale sightings out there, and like I'm talking like people on paddle boards and surfboards are out there paddling along, doing their thing, you know, not minding their own business, and next thing you know, some 7,000-ton animal is flapping its wings around and throwing you around. Now, imagine if that thing, one, had legs, And then 2 had that nose with the sharp teeth and everything like that. And then it says it had a raptor-like eating style. We've seen Jurassic Park. We know what raptors do. I would be absolutely mortified if that came up to me in the water. I really would. I'm very curious, though, what else is going to start coming from this, because there's some stuff out there, and there's some stuff that we don't know about that people don't tell us. Normal folk like me and you, alright? Maybe some bigger YouTubers out there. PewDiePie probably knows a lot, and Paul Brothers, yeah, I'm sure they're up there too, but there's a lot out there. There's a lot they're not telling us, and if they're yanking out fossils that look like this now, kind of curious to see what other cool stuff is out there. Like, my whole thing too, this is what I don't get. Alright, if any scientists out there that are watching this, please explain this to me. Now, through the article, I did some other research with it. I didn't do screenshots and clearly don't have the page anymore. Otherwise, I would put that picture right here. But I can't put that picture right here. So I'll deal with my explanation like this. Thank you. Any scientists out there, if they could tell me, please, how pulling 3, 4 different bones out of the ground, fossils out of the ground, right, to get the bone shape, and I mean random little things, how does something 4 pieces this big turn into a whale-sized creature? That's what I want to know. Okay, because one of the pictures I saw, these guys were sitting at the desk, they had 4 or 5 pieces, none of them were bigger than this, alright? Now, this thing is supposed to be the size of a whale. If those 5 things are the only thing they found, and I'm pretty sure it's the only thing that they found, where do they put it together that they get this freak of an animal? And how do they know its eating style? This is stuff I don't get. I really don't. And I want somebody to explain this to me. So leave a comment down below if you have any idea what the heck this is, how this works, how they do it. Help a brother out, will you, please? Because I need it. That concludes your wacky weekend update. Sorry if it's a little rushed, a little all over the place. 1, I am exhausted. 2, look, sweating my nards off here. So, thank you for watching the video. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss anything that's going on around here, and stay tuned for the vlog on Thursday. It's going to be good. I took a trip up to Buffalo, did some fun stuff. Mr. Jake Paul fight. Spoiler alert, Jake Paul won. He beat a real fighter. So, you guys could stop talking smack now. If you want to learn more about that fight, actually, please make sure you check out the Red Hair Don't Care podcast, which is out right now if you're watching this live on Tuesday. The audio is up. Video will be up towards the end of the week. We're making it happen. Go out, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you on Thursday.